Babies, I actually have both of my devices today. Woo, 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 woo. So, anyways, so as always, when I do have both of my devices, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into the collective message for today, Grand Rising. For all of you guys who are unaware of who I am, it is your girl Phoenix. I said your tarot reader, your spiritual guide, your friend, your buddy, your pal, your friend, your buddy, your pal. I'm your friend, your friend, friend, your friend, your friend, friend, your friend, your friend, friend, your buddy, your pal. What's up, guys? And as you guys can see by the orbs here, especially for those of you guys that are on YouTube, you guys can more so see it. But it's me and my ancestors. As always, we're here, we're thriving, we're alive, we're present. We are here to give you all the advice and the messages that you guys need right now. Okay, now please, again, as always, keep in mind that this is a collective message. So there will be something in here for you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you in a blue, and you in a gray, and you in a blue, and you in a gray. Those colors could be very significant. Maybe you have them on, maybe those colors are important to you. Who knows? Okay. But anyways, again, guys, as always, turn your discernment up. Okay, turn it on. Use it. Okay. Um, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the message. As always, I do give thanks for my divine fine ancestors. I want to give thanks for them and to the Most High, of course, as always, for not only, providing me with such said messages, but for the ears to receive, the ears to listen. Hi, how are you? The knowledge to apply the wisdom. Okay, the knowledge to apply the wisdom. Okay, but listen, y'all know I'm gonna be me. Okay, I don't. You like it, you don't. This is me. This is who I am. But anyways, take the messages as they resonate. Okay, take the energy as it resonates. Okay, don't ponder too much on it. If it causes any confusion, just like anybody in your life and anything in your life, you get rid of it, bitch. It ain't of the Most High, heifer. My ancestors like cussing king out tail. But anyways, yes, some of you guys may know me from the very popular Botanica Mama Bessie's Place. Some of you guys may know me from Good Karma Botanica and Wellness as one half of Good Karma Botanica and Wellness. Either or, it is I. Okay, and so we're going to jump right on into it. Okay. As always, we'll go into the spirited messages and then we'll start pulling cards for you all. You guys can actually choose the deck in which you guys would like for me to pick from today. Okay. You guys have me for about 30 minutes or so, and then I have to go because I have a board meeting at 10. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, with the spirited messages, okay, we do have rose quartz out here, okay, some divine fine stardust, star seeds. That's who I'm talking to. That's who I'm talking to. And I speak that this message definitely finds everybody in which it is meant for. And of course, I know that you all, as well as myself, will learn something from these messages as well because I am merely a reflection of you guys. We are all walking this path together. And any healer that says they are done healing, I would I question them shit, okay? That's my instance. I be trying to like hold back on shit, because a lot of people they be feeling like people that are like true hoodoo babies, we look down on beginners and shit like that, but I'm all for beginners, bitch. Tap into your roots. You get what I'm saying? I love that shit. But anyways, so rose quartz, okay? Rose quartz is very significant throughout this month of December coming, okay? Leading again into that year of the Phoenix, that 2026, okay? So loving ourselves is very, very imperative. Why? Because we are becoming, bitch, okay? We are still becoming, okay? But no, seriously, we are becoming that greatest and that highest version that we envision for ourselves, no matter what it looks like to you. Even if you find yourself starting over, or what you call starting over every day, you get what I'm saying? Even when it's tough, you get what I'm saying? We still need to have that grace, have that compassion with ourselves, and to know that we are becoming. So even if it's just like a little bit of growth, which is growth, okay? So give yourself props, okay? And that was actually one of the messages. Like, we have to give ourselves compassion, we have to give ourselves grace, and we have to, like, give credit where credit is due to ourselves. Hey, peace girl, how you doing, beautiful? Okay, but working with rose quartz, but not only for that self-love and things like that, but to stay grounded in love, to do the things that you love, to be more involved in, or more in tune with that love frequency. You get what I'm saying? Being around people that you love. Again, doing the things that you love. Loving on yourself, okay? Loving on yourself authentically, like full. You get what I'm saying? Full version, okay? Alrighty. So again, we are becoming, okay? So they also say compassion and forgiveness, okay, is needed, okay? And living with more intention, okay? Like writing things down, those to-do lists that we were just talking about yesterday in the message, okay? But really, really, getting things done, setting these intentions, setting our intentions for the days, having our cocoa and things like that, or our ceremony cacao, you know, and like really tuning in, not just praying and asking for certain things, but really tuning into that frequency and seeing what it is that we need to be doing, what steps that we need to be taking in order to get those things done. Okay. And I already said this. They said if you want to see it happen, write it down, bitch. Everybody knows that, okay? But no, like seriously speaking from personal experiences, I can tell you guys, like there has been like I have journals and journals and journals of things, especially like when it comes to my businesses and things like that I wanted to see happen or that I wanted to happen, and it happened, because when you see it, you have a clear vision of it, and for me, I'm a Capricorn. I'm an earth sign. So I need that visual, I need to see it. You get what I'm saying? And Grand Rising Love. And I think that's what a lot of us. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm doing absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I hope you are as well. Okay. But like there's something about seeing things. You get what I'm saying? Like even with like the life statement mission that I tell you guys to write. I have it. Not only is it inside my journal, okay, but it is also on the back of my journal. That way like I can see it and I can read it every day. And so even when on the days where I'm not really feeling like let's go for it, bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like today, I read this and I'm like, wait. It makes me get up. You get what I'm saying? It makes me get done. You get what I'm saying? Oh, what's up, Anthony from Milwaukee? I love that. How's Milwaukee? How is that? Okay. Um, so yeah, they say if you want to see it, write it down. Okay. Express yourselves. Okay. Express yourselves. All right, I'm not doing personal readings right now. I know you guys are used to me getting on here doing personal readings, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm doing a collective message. We haven't done one of those in a minute on here because I haven't had both of my devices up and running in a minute. But I made a conscious decision to make sure that bitch was charged last night so I could do both platforms at the same time. Okay. So but they said it's your time. Okay, celebrate life. We've seen the 3 of Pentacles energy here. Okay, so you guys are definitely like building something here. Okay, in the beginning stages of building something that is going to be great first and foremost. Okay, continue to put your energy into this, especially going throughout this winter solstice season. Okay, into that new, into that Phoenix energy here. Okay, the year of the Phoenix, if you are into Chinese astrology. Okay, and so what is the year of the Phoenix all about? It's about elevation. I don't know what that dance was for. Maybe, child, maybe we're gonna be dancing about something. Okay, but anyways, the year of the Phoenix is all about, stepping into that more evolved state. Okay, into that more evolved, you know um you and really, again, living with intention, setting those clear boundaries, setting those clear goals, and really, really going for it. Okay, like leaving that procrastination behind, all of that good stuff, okay. And they were saying to elevate. Okay, don't let nobody knock you off your pivot. Okay, 7 of Wands energy. Okay, know that, even if you don't like where you are right now, you are exactly where you belong right now. So take that energy of I don't like this and transmute it into, okay, I don't like this, so what can I do from here? Where do I go from here? What are the next steps that I can take from here? Okay, but this says stay dedicated to your ascension. Okay, and be better than you were yesterday. Okay, to give yourself props. Okay, where props is due. You guys are definitely ending this season, or clearing this season of like just self-sabotage. Okay, traumatic experience, a lot of pain, a lot of grief, a lot of just like learning opportunities, to learn thyself and things like that. Okay, a lot of, yeah, a lot of hurt, a lot of groove, a lot of like backstabby activity from other people, but mostly self sabotage is what I'm hearing. Okay, because self sabotage with self as well. Okay, self sabotage with self. Okay, but that self sabotaging era is over. You get what I'm saying? Again, like you guys have went through that dark night of the soul. You guys have had those ego deaths. So now you guys are able to look in that mirror and say, hey, wait, this was me. I did contribute to this. Hey, look at my lifestyle. This is, I like this, I don't like this, let me change it. And so, yeah, taking accountability. I love that for you guys, and stepping into your truth, walking in your truth. And, walking in your truth starts with, accepting and acknowledging that shadow side, or those versions of ourselves that aren't so flattering, the versions of ourselves that we don't really want to, bring light to, So, yeah, King of Wands energy. The King of Wands, is my card upside down? Okay, no. So King of Wands came out here in reverse. Okay, so there's definitely like some, again, the list, the to-do list needs to be created and things like that. Okay, there's like, you guys are knowing what you need to do, but you guys aren't necessarily really doing it all the time. Okay, again, but for a lot of you guys, again, with that destroyer card here, you are ending that season of self-sabotage. Okay, so I think that was just like a clarification card for that. Okay, you guys, like, yeah. Okay, so step more into your knowing. Okay, do things even when you don't want to do it, even when you don't feel like you want to do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, start to analyze your life. You get what I'm, when you don't want to do certain things, like, just be like, well, you know what, bitch, I want this, I want that. You get what I'm saying? And am I going to do that sitting on my ass? You get what I'm saying? Am I going to achieve this doing what I'm doing right now? Okay, I feel like that'll put some fire up under y'all butt. Okay, that would definitely put some fire up under your butt. Okay, we got today I choose. Okay, y'all, I think my cards are coming out upside down. Okay, but the Queen of Wands is here. Okay, so yeah, step into your creativity. Okay, get into your creative bag. Okay, like, come into, like, there's something about like balance and harmony within like your creativity, and then like that King of Wands energy, which is that knowing, like that I'm going to step out here and do it, that confident energy. Ashe, I choose me. Write a book, baby. Do it. Do it. Nothing's stopping you. Nothing's hindering you. Go for it and do it. Hell, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Sit with Ganesh. Sit with Thoth. Like, do that. Do that. I think that's going to be a very powerful book. Seeing that I did mention Thoth. Maybe Thoth, you could be a very knowledgeable person, my boo boo. Okay, but yeah, like that creativity, okay, and that intuition, that insight, like, do what makes you happy. Okay, do what your heart desires. Okay, do it, do it, do it. We got the star card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, but yeah, judgment season, everything is coming into balance. Okay, everything is coming into balance, and I'm hearing that your ancestors are calling you out. Okay, they're calling you to the forefront. Thank you, ancestors. They're telling you that it is your time, but again, you have to evolve, you have to transcend. Okay, again, you guys have had the ego depths. You guys know the clear path, okay? And I just seen 1414 on the timer, okay? Very significant changes are coming here for you, like right now, okay? Your ancestors are telling you it's your season. It's time for you to step up, okay? It's time for you to step up. Period. Yeah. Okay. No more room for indecisiveness. You guys know. Okay. So it's like, what's stopping you? What's hindering you? What's slowing you down? But you. Okay. The name is the day we begin. I don't know what you. I don't know what you mean when you say that. Maybe I could be reading it wrong. Okay. I want to write a book. The name is. Oh, okay, okay. I see your book. Mhm. I love it. So do it. Okay. Do it, my babies. Do it. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Swords energy is out here. Okay. Okay. And I'm hearing clarity. Okay, so you guys need to be clear about what it is that you want. Again, what it is that you desire. Write it down. You get what I'm saying? Create a clear path, create a clear plan. Okay, to your victory, to your success. Okay, because this is that confirmation that it will be successful. Okay, but again, we have to have a clear mind, clear vision. Okay, and we have to stay dedicated. Okay, we have to stay the course. Okay, definite success. Okay, we're gonna get out the spread here. Okay. Bound chicken wham wham. Mm-hmm. 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 The Emperor. Okay, yes. And see, look at the Three of Pentacles down there as well. Okay, remember we said we seen that, in our third eyes. Again, speaking of that beginner stages, you guys are creating that strong foundation. Even like with your habits, your daily habits and things like that. Okay, and that's what we mean when we speak of strong foundations. Okay, creating like habitual, habits and things like that that will lead you to where you want to go, that will put you where you want to go, that meditation, that yoga, even if it's just getting up and mapping out your day, writing out the things, the tasks that you need to get done for that day. Okay, but doing that, okay, because you guys are on your way. Okay, I'm speaking to CEOs, I'm speaking to bosses, I'm speaking to owners. Okay, I'm speaking to people that are going to be creating their own path. You don't conform. You don't want to work for anybody. Like, you don't, you know? And so, if you, like, when you don't, like, you have to have discipline. Okay? So, that's the word of the month for December. Okay? Discipline here. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? But like you guys are being gifted something back, like you guys are being gifted something that was stolen. Okay, maybe for some of you guys this is like a energy, on an energy level, on a spiritual level. Okay, like you guys could have been feeling like drained throughout the like last 2 3 even 5 months. Okay, and it's because people were pulling on your energy, people were sending you evil eyes. Some of y'all like, well, wait, what did I do to receive this? You don't have to do anything but be you. Some people are just fucking haters. You get what I'm saying? But yeah. So like this is energy being returned for some of you guys. This is like a aura shield protection. Maybe some of you guys did like a fiery wall of protection type of ritual. For some of you guys, this is just the protection of your ancestors. Okay, that's like, what we seen, what was done with, look again, and that's that judgment card. Okay, that's like, look, we see what's done. Okay, your ancestors, the most high, they like, we seen what was done to you. Okay, and now we're stepping in on your behalf. Okay, so for some of you guys, like your karmics and things like that, the people that tried to come up against you last year, maybe even like in the beginning stages of this year, like they are really going through it. They are really suffering right now, okay? Because the balance has been restored. Okay? The balance has been restored. Period. Okay, and that's why you guys are feeling like this jolt, or like it's kind of like a boost of confidence here, or not even really just like a boost of confidence. It's really your confidence just returning, you returning to self, you know like that energy, again, that energy being restored here. Okay, but there is like some like competitive eyes here. Okay, like maybe some people that see you as competition here with this Five of Swords here. Okay, and that's what, okay, thank you, Spirit. And that's why they was like, okay, don't let nobody knock you off your pivot. Okay, like, know that you belong, know that, you are exactly where you belong. Know that when you are held in high admiration, because you will be held in high admiration. Okay, because people are going to admire you. Okay, people admire you now, whether you know it or not. They admire the confidence that you have. They admire, you know, your beauty. For some of you guys, okay, they admire your strength, okay, your resilience, your mind, okay. And for some of you guys, I mean for the same reasons that people admire you, some people will dislike you, and that's why some people say an evil eye, okay. But when it comes to this competition, like when it comes to the competition card, the Five of Swords card, Spirit is telling you to be your own competition, to be better than you were yesterday, to not worry about anybody else, okay, or what anybody else is doing. And not saying that you do, but they're just letting you know. They're just letting you know. Y'all seen that candle flame going crazy, right? But they're letting you know, like, don't worry about it, okay. I'm hearing we're going to handle that, okay. We gonna handle that. We gonna handle that. Yeah. Okay. And then when I see this Six of Pentacles card here, right, it's not, it's giving, you guys remember yesterday we were talking about, like, you guys being over givers, and Spirit telling you to be very selfish with your time, to pull back, to stop overextending, to stop over giving, but to really focus internally now and give that energy to yourself. Grand Rising, beautiful, iconic greetings. I love that. How are you? How are you? Okay, and to be honest with yourself. Okay, Queen of Swords energy. Okay, what habits do I need to cut off? What am I doing? Again, that's that mirror, that shadow work. Okay, what am I doing or what am I not doing that's getting me to where I want to be? Okay, or not getting me there. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's time for us to put our crowns on. It's time for us to boss up. It's time for us to really step into that healing, for us to really step into that knowing, for us to stop being so delusional, for us to stop. No, but like, seriously, for us to stop, like, being like insane. They're like, when you know what you need to do, right? You need to do that. Okay? Don't know what you need to do, not do it. And then at the end of the day, you like, well, dang, I didn't get this done today. I didn't get that done today. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow you're doing the exact same thing. I'm doing great. Thank you, my love. I'm doing real good. I got to keep an eye on my time because I got to be out here pretty soon. Okay, got to get ready for the meeting. Got to get ready for the meeting. Not much. Okay, but you guys are on your way to a more a more clear path, a more peaceful path. Okay, like, you guys are figuring it out. Okay, is it going to be a journey? Hell yeah, it's not going to be easy. Okay, that's why when you see the Six of Swords, they're on that water and the water is choppy. You get what I'm saying? That's why you see the feathers, because you're gonna lose some people. You're gonna lose, hell, you're gonna lose who you thought you were dang on two months ago. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna shed those old versions of yourself, and it is gonna be a journey. It is going to be, adversity and things like that, but you are on your way there. Okay, so give thanks for the journey and give thanks for where you are today. And again, give credit where credit is due. Okay, sometimes we're expecting growth to happen in these big extreme bursts, or we are expecting for things to just change like that overnight, when it's the little things that we do, and it's the little habits and things like that that we start to implement, that become a lifestyle that really changes what life looks like in a month or 2 months. You get what I'm saying? Like, when you work out, for instance, you're not going to go to the gym today and have a six pack tomorrow. Like, you're not. You get what I'm saying? It's going to take you going to the gym, on a regular basis, and it's going to, you're going to see the small little changes in your bodies first. You're going to see the tonus, you're going to see the cuts before you see the abs. You get what I'm saying? So, and it's the same thing with this life journey. It's the same thing with your spiritual journey. Okay? So take it a day at a time, take it a step at a time, take it a moment at a time, and again, align yourself, write your to-do list, write your tasks down, write, the life that you envision for yourself, and have that, plaster it up somewhere, okay? That way you can read it every day, okay? Oh, God bless you, my love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Uh, that was I really appreciate you. Thank you for that. I know when it's genuine. You get what I'm saying? But God bless you as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And always, all the time, all the time. Okay? But yeah, guys, take it step by step and be graceful with yourselves. Okay? Don't make excuses for yourselves. Okay? We're not going to make excuses. I'm going to add me into this as well. Okay? Because sometimes I do it as well. We all on this journey together. Ashe. Ashe. And we are merely reflections of each other. That's why y'all here, okay? And that's why it's flowing so easily, because I've been there. I still get there today. You get what I'm saying? Like, people see me and they're like, oh, well, her family's been doing this all of her life, and da da da. Bitch, it's still life. It's still life, and I still have to learn and grow, and just as everybody else. Hell, I'm not perfect, and I don't want to be perfect. Okay, but anyways, that's one of my. I'm about to go on a whole little rant. Okay, but again, you guys will get there. Okay, because where is that journey leading to the Ace of Wands energy? Okay, that's for y'all. Okay. There y'all go, because that's how it is down here. Okay, you guys are on your way to succession. Okay, you guys are on your way to new beginnings, new bright beginnings, to clearer paths, to clearer waters, to greater things. Okay, the wands are about that personal will, that fire. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay, but like, you guys will get through it. I don't know if you guys see the dark clouds here, but we made it through. Okay, she made it through, and she perched up, baby. She living good. Okay, but she made it through the storm. Okay, and you guys are going to make it through that storm, so know that. Okay, but it is a lot of decisions. Okay, that's going to have to be made. Okay, important decisions. Okay, them boss type decisions, them sacrifices. Okay, Taurus energy could be very significant. Okay, but tap into that personal strength, tap into your personal will, tap in to your desires, tap in to who you are. And if you don't know who you are, write that shit down. I'm telling you. Like, I don't know if you guys have tried like spirited writing before, but it's basically like a form of writing where you kind of just let it flow. You ask spirit a question, you grab your pen, and you write whatever comes to mind. You don't think about it, you don't analyze. Well, shit, thinking about it is analyzing it. Okay, but automatic writing, that's what you guys call it. We call it spirited writing. That's what my family has always called it, so that's what I call it. But automatic, she said it's called automatic writing, so maybe you guys know it as that as well. Okay, and thank you for that, beautiful. Okay, but yeah, automatic writing. Okay, you're not thinking about anything, you're not, over analyzing it, you're just going. Okay, and spirit will tell you who you are. That's you. Let me separate the two. Okay, your higher self, you, will tell you what you want, what you desire, what your life may look like. Okay, like, cut the TVs off, light you a candle, yeah, and let it flow. Let it flow. Okay, and the thing about it is, like, and you guys can even do this when you guys are having like little problems and things like that you're trying to figure out. If you grab your pen and you start to write that problem, you'll start to realize that soon after you're writing a solution. Y'all, I be cussing myself out when I spirit write. Like, sometimes I cuss myself out. But then I go back and read it and I'm like, bitch, I needed this. I needed to hear this. You are right. I am right. Yes. You get what I'm saying? So, maybe doing that, okay, will definitely, well, not maybe doing that it will help you. Okay. Let me stand in my square. It will help you. Okay. But yeah, making those sacrifices and just walking in that alignment, okay, to create that reality that you want, because you will create it. Ain't no and ifs or buts about that. Okay. Like, if you stay the course, if you put the time, the energy, the dedication, if you stay disciplined, right? Because distractions are everywhere. We get very easily distracted. Okay. But if you stay disciplined, like, this will happen. That is law. That is law. Okay. But you do have the Knight of Pentacles right here. Okay, so Spirit is telling you again to go forth. Go forth and do, go forth and create. Okay? You guys have planned, and if not, let's plan, let's plot, and let's execute. That's what that Knight of Pentacles is about. Okay? What my babies say? Get out your frustrations. Get out your frustrations out of your body in order to process and gain a solution. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay? But yeah, go out here and do it. Okay? Go out here and do it. Alrighty? For some of you guys, y'all be out here doing too much. This is what that is. Okay, so Spirit is telling you, okay, to focus. Focus, 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 focus. And focus came out in our reading yesterday, okay? But focus, on do one thing, okay? And not to say that you have to have all of your eggs in one basket, okay? But focus on the task at hand, okay? Focus on the task at hand, okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 We got the two of sword. I mean, no, this is the two of wands that's out here in reverse. Okay. So finding that balance within self as well. Finding that balance between, like, spiritual and mundane, work and play. You get what I'm saying? Um, a distraction, because a healthy distraction is okay. Okay, every now and then. Okay, but distractions and what I need to be doing. Okay, finding that balance is what we need to be doing. Okay, let's step into our power, family. Let's step into it and let's do our big one. Okay, because you guys, we have some very powerful minds. Okay, and I'm really, really speaking to some hitters. Okay, I'm speaking to some spiritual hitters. I'm speaking to some people that are meant to be in high places. Okay, you're not meant to live a regular life. Okay, and I know y'all be hearing people say that all the time, but no, like, for real, you guys are bosses. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Okay, I'm hearing Sagittarius, and y'all ain't got to be. Okay, but these signs are like natural, like, bosses. It's just in this bitch. Okay, and I'm a Capricorn, so nothing against none of the signs, but like, when it comes to like business and when it comes to certain things, like, I want to be the best. I am the leader, bitch, and I'm going to fucking do it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. I say Sagittarius, okay, but yeah. So let's continue to take accountability. Let's continue to thrive. Okay, let's continue to do what we know we need to do. Let's continue to step up and step out, even when we scared. Okay, meant to get paid to exist. That motherfucking part. Okay, that part. How they do it? Clock it, y'all. So I used to. Maybe I'm about to show my age. So listen, but I used to think that this was like a clap, like, girl. Okay, Leo, exactly. Bosses, okay? Like, and you so scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I know some of y'all look at me and y'all like, oh my gosh, she's so natural, baby. Listen, it took time to get here. It took a whole nother business in years for me to get to the point where I was comfortable on camera. And sometimes I still wake up and be like, oh, I don't know, but what about today? What about my hair? What about this? What if You get what I'm saying? So I get it. But do it anyway. Fuck these people. Fuck these people. Okay? Fuck these people. Fuck these people. And even when you do it, you still gonna have some people saying little stupid shit. Like sometimes people, and not today, y'all doing real good on YouTube today. Okay. But people will have their opinions. People will say things, and it is what it is. But we have to know who we are. We need to know why we're doing things. You get what I'm saying? And shit, and do that shit. You get what I'm saying? And really know and understand that the motherfuckers that be sitting online talking shit, okay, in any kind of aspect, are the people that truly don't have nothing going on for themselves, and they truly, truly hate themselves. They truly, truly do not love themselves. And it's so sad when you think about it. Okay. But yeah, guys, so I do have to go. I hope that you all enjoyed your collective message for today. For my babies that are on TikTok, if you guys want to watch this reading in its full extended version, if you guys missed anything of these 36 minutes, then you guys can head over to YouTube. My YouTube is The Ascended Master Oracle. I want y'all to catch that real quick. I want y'all to catch that real quick. YouTube, I want y'all to catch it real quick too. You are very, very welcome. Yes, yes. And that is what tarot is. It's to definitely keep us encouraged on our paths, to show us the way in which we are walking and to, help us in any kind of way, you know. And so I think people kind of get tarot misconstrued sometimes. Because you do have people that be like, oh my God, you cannot read the future. Bitch, tarot is not to read the future. Tarot is to show you, like, yes, you, first off, let me tell you this. First off, yes, the fuck you can. Because you can read, if you continue to act like this is what's going to happen. But if you act like this is what's going to happen. If you choose this path, this is what's going to happen. You get what I'm saying? But the energy in tarot changes as we change, as we evolve. You get what I'm saying? And if we decline, y'all gonna see that in the messages as well. You get what I'm saying? But that's another ADHD rant I'm about to go on, because y'all know I do got ADHD a little bit. I know you got to go. Yeah, I gotta go. Um, can you please answer one question, please? Oh, yeah. I got you. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm looking at the time. Yeah, go ahead. But yeah, my babies, I love y'all so very much. I love y'all. You caught it when I said the Ascended Master Oracle, because that's who y'all are. I don't call y'all Divine Star Seeds. I don't call y'all my Stardust babies. I don't call y'all the Ascended Masters for no reason. I know who the fuck I connect with. I know who I am. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? Okay. Is he real? Y'all know y'all be having to be real specific, because my ancestors, baby, they be assholes. They be like, "What you mean? Is he real? Like, what you mean?" Okay, but bottom of the deck, the sun card at the bottom on the of the deck in reverse, child. You got the 3 of 6 out there in reverse. That's no for. I mean, the Big Mama card in reverse was a hell no. Okay, but the 3 of 6 is a no. And look, the Big Mama in reverse came back out, so no, he is not the one. Okay, but what we need to understand is that shit, most of these motherfuckers that we interact with ain't gonna be the one. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these people are the karmic lessons. We do have to, learn lessons and things like that. And so for the most part, that's what we get. Okay, Spirit be telling y'all to enjoy the experience, take it for what it is. Unless that motherfucker start acting crazy, then you gotta go upside their motherfucking head with a motherfucking skillet or a laptop. I've done that. Laptops work. Okay. But yeah, so but yeah, enjoy the love experiences for what they are until they aren't, and then you get the fuck out. Okay, I told y'all confusion is not of the Most High, is not of your ancestors' blessings or none of that. Y'all think the Most High and y'all ancestors gonna send y'all motherfuckers that's out here confusing y'all, cheating y'all, hurting y'all, doing all that shit? The fuck no, no. No, no. We just get caught up in them karmic trenches, and we like it. Anyways, I'm about I'm about to go, y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a good one. Okay. Be blessed. Continue to do you. Don't take no bullshit. Ashe. Peace.